Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents, and today we're going to talk Scentsy Club. But since I changed the angle of the camera, I thought you also might want to meet Truth, who is my almost 4-year-old male German Shepherd, and Kenya, who is about 1.5, who's my little female. So, okay guys, say goodbye. I'm going to pause the video and take them elsewhere. Hey guys, I am back again, and let's really get into talking about Scentsy Club. What would be the reasons that you would want a Scentsy Club as opposed to just ordering out of the regular catalog on a consultant's website on a regular basis? The very first thing that I can think of is that they have something called Always Get My Bar, and it's a very special feature. And when you set up a Scentsy Club, you can put as many bars of whichever type you want that is available at that moment into your club and keep them for forever if you would like to. So first off, how do I get to it on the website? So you would go to any consultant's website. If you do not have a consultant, I would be delighted to have you start a Scentsy Club with me. Obviously, if you have someone that you are working with, please stay with them because that is just the best policy. But my particular consultant website is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, and my consultant name is Liz Quinn because people in this general community, when I'm out dealing with local customers, they know me mostly as Liz. I know that my YouTube channel says Elizabeth Scenes and Scents, and I really prefer Elizabeth, but you know, high school kind of sticks with you the rest of your life, so around here I'm known as Liz. So back to this. You go onto the website, you look for the Scentsy Club tab, and then you would go down to the area that says Create a Scentsy Club, or for me, I'm going to go into Manage my Scentsy Club. So then if you're going to create a club, you're going to need an email address and a password. And I would strongly suggest that you be careful to save your password because it's not something I can help you recover. So then when you go into the Scentsy Club area, you're going to have 3 options for frequency. There's monthly, bi-monthly, and quarterly. So if you would like a monthly Scentsy Club, you're going to get it every single month. If you want a bi-monthly, you will get it every other month, 6 times a year. And if you want a quarterly, you're going to get it every 3 months, which will be 4 times a year. And then there is a policy that you can skip 1 shipment in each of these frequencies. So let's say you did carry a monthly club for certain items, a bi-monthly club for certain items, and a quarterly club for certain items. You may skip each of those once. Now, if there's anything in those clubs that is current, there will be no problem when it comes to losing that product. It'll just stay there. But when it comes to your Always Get My Bar, you may only skip 1 time a year. And after that, you will lose all of those special bars. So I always skip my quarterly in April. It's just the time of the year when my husband, who is a carpet cleaner, we own our own business, you know, spring around here, late winter, early spring is just not as busy as the rest of the year. So typically I will conserve and skip my April club. Now that I'm a consultant, that may change, but more than likely I'll just do it anyway because I don't really want Christmas bars in April, if you know what I mean. Because my quarterly club is primarily for those special bars. A lot of fall, winter, a few spring, summer, especially my older daughter loves her fresh scents. So there are a couple of Bring Back My Bar special bars that are in there just for her. I don't even really like them, but she loves them. So then we have certain bars to discuss that are pertinent to January of 2022. I have a little stack here. Those are kind of what started my bi-monthly club. Now, I will do a bi-monthly club from time to time, carry it for a few months, then usually cut it down and combine it with my quarterly, which is an option. You can combine, you have to be careful, you can combine any of these frequencies with another frequency. And when you go into the website and you try to do that, it will kind of give you a warning and say, is this really what you want to do? And then if you're going to pull the trigger, then you can put them together. So at the moment, my bi-monthly club has apple cherry strudel, which is going away at the end of the month. Sugar cookies actually going to go in my quarterly club. We'll talk about that later. Apple butter frosting, 3 of them at the moment, into my bi-monthly. Butter pecan, just 1 in my bi-monthly. And almond croissant, which is just fantastic, 2. Because Scentsy has decided to give all these good bakery bars the axe. They're going bye-bye, and we have no idea whether they're going to come back this coming fall. So now everything that's in my bi-monthly and everything that's in my quarterly, especially the special stuff, I will carry that through until July. July 1st, you will be able to get a sneak peek of the fall and winter catalog and any of these bakery bars or any of the Christmas bars like Christmas Cottage. There are some limited time offers like cranberry pumpkin spice and the Mighty Pine, just as examples, all of those are in my quarterly club. And so if those are coming back in the catalog, I'll pull them all out of my club just so that I can save a little bit of money on reoccurring bars. So how many bars does that give me in a year? So if I didn't skip, when I have a quarterly, let's say that I put in 1 bar of almond croissant in my quarterly as an example, I would end up with 4 bars a year. And do the math. If there were 2 bars and you got it, there'd be 8, and so on and so forth. Since I skip my April, I usually end up with 3 bars of most of the types of scent that I have in my quarterly club. And then I always keep 2 bars of sweet plum pastry because my younger daughter adores it. So we go through 6 of those a year. And I almost always have an extra kicking around, although I do tend to be the type that gives one of those special bars to a person who's heartbroken because they can't get it anymore. Like right now, I'm totally out of toasted marshmallow for that reason. Anyway, I digress. So back to what is the benefit of having the club? I told you the frequencies. Now, if you were going to do right now, the January Bring Back My Bars, the 10 that are club exclusive, you could just do a new subscription for the monthly club, put your 10 bars in there. As soon as you see that the thing is shipped, cancel that. Now that wouldn't affect my bi-monthly or my quarterly. The other problem that they restructured club about, 2 years ago now, is that each of these frequencies, even if they come on the same month, they have separate shipping. That is probably the only thing I really dislike. They have their reasons, but if my bi-monthly and my quarterly were coming in the same month, why they can't just throw them all in one box and charge me one shipping price, I don't know. So I typically don't let them come on the same month because it just personally irks me. Anyway, back to how you deal with this. So if I wanted to start a new monthly subscription, because that's one that I don't have anything in yet. Okay, we're going to go into the build your subscription, all the different options here. We have bricks, whiff box, scent of the month, promotions, which are all your limited time offer bars, Scentsy wax bars, which will be all the bars that are currently available, car bars, car bar clips, fragrance flowers, Scentsy oils, room sprays, scent packs, scent circles, scent pods, travel tins, washer whiffs, dryer discs, laundry liquid, Scentsy fresh, Scentsy soft, all-purpose concentrate, bathroom cleaner, counter clean. I love the counter clean. Dish soap, body cream, body wash, fragrance mist, hand cream, hand soap, Scentsy soak, sugar scrub, Best Bud Suds pet shampoo, which is very nice. I have used it especially on my female who's got much shorter, not quite so thick hair. I actually have to take my big boy to a professional every single time he gets groomed. There's just too much dog hair. No Knot Spot detangling spray, which I don't need, and freshening up the pup dog deodorizing spray, which I love. And I really wish that they would make a stop the shedding spray, which obviously isn't a thing, but wouldn't it be wonderful? All right, Scentsy air purifier, replacement filter, light bulbs, and cotton cleanups. Whew, that's a lot of things you can put in your club. Now, again, the only thing that's guaranteed forever and ever is your always get my bar. Any of the rest of these, if fragrances change with the catalog, you will lose whatever it was that went away. So for example, lemon verbena in the cleaning products, that is going away. You're not going to be able to get that again, or it did last catalog changeover, so you can't get that anymore, just as an example. So back up to the top here. Now, when you get to $30 worth of merchandise in your club, then you get 10% off, so that's a perk. When you get to $60 in your club, then you get half price off item also. So you have your $60, your 10% discount, and then you can pick anything you want, and it could be as small as a scent circle for a couple bucks. It could be as big as a $24 brick for half off, or it could be the Scentsy Whiff box, which they sell for $30, half off, that would be $15. Now I'd like to go into the bricks because this is a club exclusive. You can only get all of these best-selling bricks through club. So we have baked apple pie, black raspberry vanilla, blue grotto, which is newer, blueberry cheesecake, clean breeze, coconut lemongrass, jammy thyme, which is also newer, Johnny Appleseed, which is a newer addition, Luna, perfectly pomegranate, sea salt and avocado, skinny dippin', squeeze the day, that's newer, sugar cookie, sun-kissed citrus, vanilla bean buttercream, and welcome home. So now when it comes to things that are changing over so that you could save a bar, I don't know whether perfectly pomegranate, which is leaving the catalog at the end of the month, and Sugar Cookie, which is leaving the catalog at the end of the month, and neither of them are going into the spring and summer lineup. Are those going to stay as a Scentsy Classic brick? I hope so. I don't have any communication to the contrary. Skinny Dippin' did stay in all year when it was pulled last year to make room for all the fall and winter things in the catalog. We still had the Skinny Dippin' brick, but I don't know that for sure, which is why Sugar Cookie is going in my quarterly club as just in case. And I actually have a quarterly club that should deliver tomorrow or the next day. I will try to get a video up by this weekend so that you can see everything that I chose. It's mostly things fall, winter, and Christmas especially that I put in, and a lot of them I already took out and then replaced it with Bring Back My Bars, but I digress again. So I got a brick of Sugar Cookie as a just in case also, because it's just such a nice scent and I don't want to lose it, and bricks do last a very good long time. So anyway, you go back up to the top here and you can make your subscription with any of those things that I mentioned. And again, the only thing that carries over from season to season and catalog to catalog will be your bars. You can always get the bar. The only exception to that rule that I've ever seen is if Scentsy loses a license. So there was a Jelly Belly collection and they didn't renew the license on that. And so people were notified that if they had certain bars that were Jelly Belly exclusive in their club, that they were no longer going to be able to get those. That's the only time that I have seen that become an issue. So if you set up your account, you pick your frequency, you know that without a penalty, you can skip one shipment of any of those frequencies once a year. And then you pick all the things that you would like and you get it shipped to you. I hope that you really enjoy it. Again, if you're looking for someone to work with and you do not have a consultant, I would be thrilled to have you do Scentsy Club through waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us. I am Liz Quinn, your certified Scentsy consultant, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. I do have one more thought for you, and that is that in the new catalog, there is some sort of a Scentsy Club reward program that they're going to be trying out. I asked my director about this, and she doesn't have any super specific information for me at this time. She said that they're trying it out in another region currently. So this is the second time that I have filmed this video and my blessed dogs are barking at something that's going on in the front yard. I am so sorry, guys. Anyway, so if you are a Scentsy Club Rewards Program customer, it's not available to us as consultants, get rewarded for using and sharing the products you love. With our new rewards and referrals program, you earn points for your own Scentsy Club purchases, plus twice as many points from people that you refer every time they receive a club order. So here's what it says in red bold print. 1 point for every $1 spent on your club subscription. 2 points for every $1 spent by people that you refer to Scentsy Club. Redeem your points for discounts of up to 50% off future Scentsy Club purchases or orders on your consultant's website. There's no limit to how many people you can refer, and it's as simple as sharing a unique link. Contact your consultant to learn more. At this very moment, I know absolutely nothing more than what's here, but I'm hoping that after the 1st of February, I will have more to share with you. And Scentsy Club has been a tremendous blessing to me because I have so many bars that I've been collecting. It's almost like a collector's edition when you look at my quarterly club, which I'll be sharing with you hopefully this weekend, of things that I have been enjoying for years. A lot of it's Bring Back My Bar, a lot of it is holiday trios and things like that. So get yourself a club with me or somebody else, save those bakery bars, and have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.